Still showing up, but for me this time is my workbook journal that I just recently published through Amazon. And I just wanted to touch bases with you guys about the journal. It's not a novel. It's not fictional, non-fictional. It's not storytelling. It is a journal and a workbook, which means you will be doing work as well. You're not just writing your thoughts. The reason why I created this workbook, because it's for women that, feel burnt out, have multiple things going on in their lives. They're trying to manage, but life be life and taking a hold of people. And I feel like this journal would have people that's going through things slow down, be mindful of what's going on and how to give more back to self. So that's what the book is about. You can't keep going and going and going. I say these all the time. It will burn you out. Sometimes it can be dramatic. You wind up in the hospital. So these things are here to help men too. I focused on women. The artwork I like is like a beautiful mind. Like women, we have a beautiful mind. And sometimes things just take over life, like I said. And we have to get back to it. So that's why I've got this picture here. I created it. Another thing is how I have examples on how to write if you don't know what to do. Some people say, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to write. So like I said, today, how you feeling? What's on your mind? What's a small way you can show up for yourself? Journals don't do that. It's like you free will. You at your own. So these questions help you. Affirmations. It asks you an affirmation. I am allowed to rest and choose myself. That's an affirmation. So it also provides encouragement. You can always go back to the book. What I like is, and I have notes if you want to write extra stuff down and stuff. Some people want to write. But I like that reflections part, which is, how was yesterday? What did you learn about yourself yesterday? What are you proud of? What would you do differently? Those things help you think about, okay, I did this. What could I have changed? Maybe you yelled at somebody, spazzed out because you're overwhelmed and tired, things like that. But it makes you think back. And then it also makes you think, how can I change things and make things better for me? It makes you acknowledge yourself, that you need to take care of yourself as well. I also have a page that dedicates to priorities, boundaries, self-care tasks. That's one thing we don't do. I could say in journals, we just writing our issues. We're not writing resolutions and stuff like that. So when you have all these things going on, you have to minimize your priorities and tasks to stay mentally sane. I know some people feel like they got to keep going and keep going. If you can, power to you, but there's some people that struggle. So this help you minimize your tasks and not eliminate everything you got to do, but take your time so you can feel okay doing the task. If you're not okay with the task, you're not going to perform well. Also, giving self-care tasks to yourself. This week, I'm going to the spa. Enter that in there, in your planner, in your to-do list, because that's part of it. If you go to the doctor for a doctor's appointment, for a checkup or an issue, self-care is the same thing. You got to check on yourself and take good care of yourself. I also have boundaries. What boundaries would you perform? If you don't have no boundaries, that's cool. But if there's boundaries you feel like with certain people, certain things you need to put up, put that there. And then write about how did the boundary work on the next day, because it's going to ask you. So that's the best things that I like, that I came up with this book that came up to me on how I would like a journal to be, and how it makes me reflect and be mindful of what's going on in my life. So I just wanted to put that there to let you guys know about the workbook journal a little bit. And I want to say thank you to everyone for your support, your love, your encouraging words. I know I come on here, I could be a little rough around the edges. I'm always, dancing, and it's always fun and games and la 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 and fashion and this, that, and the third. But, this is something I'm really passionate about, is mental health and just being at peace. And I was reflecting and thinking back like, I wish I had these tools a long time ago. But, things happen for a reason, and things are progressing and aligning. And I'm proud of myself because it's been a struggle. I've been struggling for years with mental health and trying to get myself together, trying to set a foundation so I can keep going and stuff like that. And I realized it ain't just going to a therapist and listening to them. It's also about doing the work. And I also thought about how I want people to treat me. But I never thought about the same way you want people to treat you, you gotta treat yourself that way. Yeah, I got it done, y'all. It took me a minute to get this completed. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself, about my mindset, my skills, and just bear with me. This is the first book. I seen some things in my book, because I'm a stickler. Like, I'm telling you, I have like 6, 7 drafts, because I'm like, oh, I don't like this, I want to change this. And I had to do the book from scratch, you guys. That means no AI. I originally thought, oh, I could just write a book, AI, do it. No. This is made from scratch, okay? I even put the lines physically in the book. So enjoy the book. I hope it helps you. If you can refer it to someone, please do. What else I want to say? And I just want to say thank you, everyone, for your support, your encouragement, your advice, your guidance. I appreciate you guys. See you soon. Take care.